Welcome back to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. My name is Abby Golec, and I'm joined by Violet Hausthor and Mistress Miriam. You just heard "Oh No, I Think I'm Going to Uke" by Joe Trapasso. Before that, you heard "Easystreet" by In the Nick of Time, and we started off that set with "Master of the Sea" by Jack Delamater.
Ooh, let's start with Jack from
Absolutely.
Florence, Massachusetts. He goes from being, funny and sweet, but jazzy. I mean, he has so many qualities. You cannot put your finger down and say, this is what this guy does. If you listen to all of his music, I mean, it's such a range. There's so much that he can do.
I mean, you can call this one bedroom pop. That's sort of the best genre I have for this song, but I'm sure the next song is completely different.
Yeah, definitely. I really like it. It's kind of like lo-fi, jazzy. I was feeling like a little bit kind of like Mac DeMarco, a little bit kind of like Kurt Weill almost.
Yeah.
His influences.
Yes.
I hear it.
Also, we should say that Jack is a multi-instrumentalist and songwriter. So many of these great people play a lot of instruments. In the Nick of Time, Easystreet. In the Nick of Time is a band that I've known. I did not know until, and this track, by the way, Easystreet, this is the master. It has not yet been released.
Yeah, this is brand new music, world premiere, sort of.
World premiere. You haven't heard this anywhere but here. They write kids music, and they've been doing it for 20 years. The whole album that they're putting out is called Easystreet, and that'll come in this spring. But I listen to this music. He says that it's crossover, and I'd say that it's
I'd agree.
Crossover.
Yeah, this is like, I could listen to this and go, oh, cool, they're doing sort of a Wolfpack thing. But no, it's also kids music as well. It's got that sort of They Might Be Giants accessibility for people of all ages, which is really cool. They're out of Haydenville, Massachusetts. Really cool band.
Yeah, I really, when I was listening to it, they almost kind of sounded like Fish to me. Like,
yeah, okay.
And also that one track, like, that is like kind of like the Jackson 5, that guitar groove at the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
I'm feeling that too.
I agree.
But I think their story is super sweet. I love that they're, high school sweethearts have been making music together for like such a long time. That's such a cute story.
Yeah, definitely sort of a crossover album. I'm looking forward to it.
Now, Joe Trapazzo, "Oh No, I Think I'm Gonna Uke." I'm very excited about playing this because this is dropping this week.
Ooh.
And Joe has been writing, recording, working in music his entire life. There's 3 songs that he's putting out. It's like a little grouping, and they're the first songs he's ever released to the public.
Wow. No kidding.
He really is a perfectionist. He didn't want to put anything out that wasn't absolutely, the best in his opinion. And Joe plays every instrument except the drums. The ukulele is I think his most recent instrument. He's only played it for 5 years, but let me tell you something. He plays the ukulele like Marty Stewart plays the mandolin. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I can definitely hear how much he's worked on this music. It is so carefully crafted. There's such a vision behind it of exactly what he wants it to be, and it knocks it out of the park, no question. It's wonderful music. The lyrics are fun and clever, really clever even, but they're still super funny. There's so much here, and it is so rich. And just speaking as a musician, I can hear the work that got put into it.
Absolutely. The production on it too, I think, is really solid. Like, you can hear every instrument without nothing gets muddy in the mix either. It's like just like a solid tune.
Yeah, it's just perfect. It just does it all right.
And super catchy. As soon as I hear that, it's in my head, but in such a nice, happy way. I really wanted to end the show on that note.
And thank you for visiting with us. We hope you enjoyed some great original music from West New England artists. I'm Violet Hausthor, here this week with Mistress Miriam and Abby Golec. Thank you both.
Thank you.
The New Music Alliance Radio Hour is brought to you by the New Music Alliance, a 501c3 nonprofit whose mission is to assist and advance the careers of talented creative local musicians who write original music, and to promote the extended West New England area as a destination for original music writing, production, and performances. If you like what we're doing here on the show, tell your friends about it, and like the New Music Alliance and the Radio Hour on our Facebook pages. And don't forget to check out our website, newmusicalliance.org, where you'll find the extraordinary Essential West New England Songbook, a listenable anthology of many of the best songs ever written by artists from West New England. And while you're there, if you support the New Music Alliance's mission, we'd appreciate your making a donation or becoming a member or a sponsor. If you're a local West New England musician who'd like to have your original music considered to be on the show, send links to your songs to newmusicalliance@gmail.com. Join us next week for more great tunes from West New England artists. And as always, until next week, please stay safe and
Keep
On.
rockin'. Yeah.
Hey.
Let's have Charles and Khalif Neville take us out today with African Eyes.